change. It's at the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Green. Keeps looking downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got a man, it's Wilson. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Running back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point you have to push the ball downfield. Unloads it downfield. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Big ass motherfucker.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
To the air, it's Murphy. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll fire. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's looking deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with his back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Blue Devils! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. From inside his own 15, looking for room. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Still running at the 40. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout.
That was right there.
Wide open
Damn.
downfield.
Big man
And you
had a
can see
fucking
the
pig.
offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The gift to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rip.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Back to throw, it's Murphy. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Blue Devils want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He makes a grab. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup and it'll be a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They want to just keep throwing it. And he will score! Touchdown, Duke!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
He's looking to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
To throw, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distance.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Got the quick pass.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
That last completion has him set up, second and short. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Gets it out quickly. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The quick out. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's back to throw on second down. A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Leaves it with the running back. And the Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. Slings it downfield. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Harvey. Pulled down for the tackle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man, it's Murphy. Quickly complete. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grab near the marker, it's Harvey. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They want to throw it. He caught it. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They move on top here on the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the lead's now 4, so you go for 2, try to get it to 6 to at least make them have to kick the extra point if they're going to beat you. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. They got him in the end zone for a safety. Just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. When you needed it the most in the 4th quarter, this game is super close, it's tight. Not only do you make a play and get a stop, you put points on the board and you get the football back with a chance to salt this football game away. That's how defenses step up late in games.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
To the air on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Duke! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.